Greetings, Rainbow Warriors. How is everybody? How are you? It is eclipse season, so we are amidst these eclipses, and a lot of deep emotions can be coming up for some of us. A lot of really beautiful synchronicities can be coming up for us as well. I was just given some miracles by running into some people that I really needed to have conversations with, and it's really wonderful to put ourselves in the opportunity, in the field, in the knowing, so that we can allow miracles to show up in our lives and come forth for us, come forth for us, and come through us. And the pattern of miracles has really been showing up a lot in my life because things are clicking into place in a really beautiful way, and in a way that is allowing me to open up and trust life more, which is really imperative and important to having a very flowing, deep communion with yourself and also with life. So I just want to speaking about this time, the eclipses, the eclipse cycle, what it means. I'm going to give more of an energetic perspective than an astrological one, because that's what I've been feeling lately. I haven't been paying attention to the astrology and the specifics as much this last little cycle. But what I do feel is that there's a chapter, deep chapter right now, renegotiating. And what I see is that people who are wanting to move into or step into the next phase with each other are meeting and collaborating and having psychic awarenesses, and we're meeting also reflections on the path of people who mirror other people in our lives, and just the expression and the way of what we want to show up and create in this new chapter. I feel like this chapter cycle that is beginning is we're still in a transitional time, but come the fall and September and October, we're going to be in a new wave of energy, and the rebirth that's going to happen in 2019 for a lot of us is going to anchor in and activate. And so my prayer for you all to this time is to set your intentions, because I'm working with the power of intention and calling in. I think it's more of a communication that is so important, and we do that through prayer, and we do that through intention. I do that through prayer and intention, but it's a communication. It can be also with self and with God and with your inner alignment, your inner being, your inner source, and asking to line up with the, how do I describe this? I've got this image of a web of light and the beings. I feel that every person's dharma and every person's soul embodiment, my embodiment is Michelle Coutinho on this planet at this time. And my embodiment has beings like my ancestors, like my ancestral line of spiritual beings, of energies, of forces who are in collaboration with me. Every human being has this alignment of energy, this web of energy around them. And I feel like when we pray and when we sing and when we ask and when we set intentions, we're putting out a signal like a ripple through the web, and it reverberates, and then we get back things. And all my beings talk to your beings, and it goes out into the whole form of life and comes back to self and then manifests in the world. I did not expect all of that to come through, but that's what I'm feeling. So the tone of setting the intentions moving forward is that at eclipse time, in eclipse season, we had our first eclipse that was just a partial eclipse on the 12th, and it was a solar eclipse. And then we have another one on the 26th, and then we have another one on August 11th. And I think after that, August 11th, it'll be like the changings that are taking place now, or the reconnections that are taking place now, or the realignments energetically that are taking place now, will be solidified, and we will move forward from that space. And so now is a time of shifting, and emotions coming up, and energy coming up, and feeling almost an anxiety of having like a volcano erupt within you to clear space for a new beginning, a new shift. And so pay attention deeply of what is processing, being processed, what feels uneasy, what is anxious for you, what you're wanting to create for the future. Some of you may already be very much in a stable place, and maybe this doesn't apply, and that's fine. But for some of you, it will. And you will feel like, I feel restless and I don't know. And some of you, which is why I co-create these videos, is because the best gift that I get from watching expressions like this is, for me, when I am unclear about what is happening, the processes that are unseen within me or the energetics of the world and the space, and then I witness something that reminds me of, oh, that's what's happening within me, that's what's happening within my psyche, that's what I am working on shifting. And it's a good reminder. So this reflection for all of you who are watching this video is just a reminder so that we can remember that we're in a time right now that's alchemical, and the ingredients that we're adding to our soup, I'm being called to express through intention setting. We can co-create with the universe and with everything, all the beings, all of the elementals, all of the whole web of knowledge and light and beings and ancestors and wisdom channels and consciousness, and bring that energy from the all into the one that is you, so that you are one with the all that is. Aho, namaste, and so it is. In love, light, and warrior spirit, this is Michelle Infinity, Michelle Coutinho. I'm using both names. And all my love, and may you be well during this beautiful time of change and transformation, and may you flow with grace through all of your new beginnings.